Welcome to What the Stories Say. I'm Pauline Baird and I bring you stories today. As many of you know, my family's in mourning and there are about four people that we have to mourn. And one of them is my cousin Walkabout, Rudolph Thomas. As I was going through my archives today, just looking at some pictures and some footage, I came upon one that I haven't published. And it was me back in Guyana in July the 19th in 2017 when I went home to talk with our people and to go to the people who tell stories and refresh myself, immerse myself in my village. And here we were this evening at Charlie's establishment by the road. Some people call it a Rumshop, but I would say it's his place where history is made, where history is taught and learned and preserved. I dare say, the University of Buxton. And so I went to ask the guys about village people. I want to put this video in context so you can understand why I was doing what I was doing. As a cultural rhetorician, I have a keen interest in village rhetorics, what happens in the village and how, and the stories we tell, and anything cultural and traditional, and even contemporary. So I was interested in this one guy called Ian Jege. As a young girl, I knew of him, but I didn't know his story. So I went to the people who could tell me his story, and I got more than that. And so when I looked at the video today, there was Walkabout, our Walkabout, featuring front and center, alive and well. I don't know about you, but where I come from, Buxton Village, our histories are made pandidam, at the rum shop, at the bottom house. It's about yard culture, yard university, where we get things and to know things they never taught us in school. So when I bring these stories, I bring the roots and trace our histories and our knowledges because they are in our stories and they come from our people, accompanied by domino playing, rum drinking, and gaff. So I offer you the historians of the village. Look and listen to how they break it down and how they make stories. I'm so happy I got this footage. How do you make knowledge in your village? How do you gather stories? How do you learn about your people? This is the way we in Buxton throw it down. So have a listen, have a look, walk good. Y'all know who was Ian Jege?
Ian Jege was Mr. Barwell.
That is the right name?
Barwell is the right name.
What is his first name?
But that's what I can't remember his first name, but he was Mr. Barwell.
He was a what?
A sheep network, a blacksmith.
Yeah, and he's there right over by Sharper.
Next to Cousin Claro.
Yeah, but who was his family?
The family really was related to Kano, them, you know.
Yeah, Islander, bro.
He is an islander, but he related to Kano.
Oh, he was an islander?
Yes.
So Walkabout, how come in the family to you?
Yeah, it's a family to me.
Okay, so, but, this, but, what happened there?
There are another Islander live a company there and they walk me man because the same place.
But the other thing is, Jege, I heard, well, when I was a child, I heard that Jege been to war.
The last World War.
He fought in World War II.
Blacksmith on the boat.
Okay.
The last one you have to be, you have to be in the army.
The one before, but then you were one of them.
World War One you have to be.
He was the blacksmith.
Yeah. So, I think
World War One is good.
he used to shoe horses
Yes.
right at the corner there. And he used to do burial ground rails.
Reels and things.
And I think after that, my uncle Arman take over.
Yes.
Yeah. So Yeah, I don't know if he had any sister or brothers or anything.
No, well, we know because you see, after the war, he come to Ghana. And he came with a woman named Miss Carrie.
Jagger came with Mother Carrie?
Mother Carrie
You
come-
make joke? So they've been together?
Yeah, they've been together in
Well, there
Ghana.
was a unit.
Yeah, the two of them were living together.
So how Mother Carrie ended up at Baxter and...
They end up on the line. They used to live at Teacher Kane house before. That's the
Okay.
house after Mr. Talbot house and Friendship Middlewalk.
Mr. Talbot?
Yes.
Who Mr. Talbot?
Mr. Talbot is the
Near where?
Mr. Talbot is after the McLennans, where the Rutherfords living now.
Okay, okay, good.
Well, the very next yard was Teacher Kane. Then you get Mr. Phil.
Okay,
Then
okay.
Teacher Ada.
Aha, good, right. Teacher Ada.
Yeah.
And then after Teacher Ada, you had Clarky. Clarky moved there later.
That's late.
Yes. Oh, good. So Mother Carrie came with...
With Mr.
Iron Jagger.
With a boy named Michael.
Huh.
We call it
Yes, yes, you're right.
right?
So if Jagger came from St. Lucia, Jagger is a Boxonian.
No, he's not a Boxonian actually.
So, wow, I always thought Jagger Boxonian.
No.
Well, maybe a Boxonian or Cassie Berry.
Yes, he's there in Buxton.
Yeah. So, since Jagger used to make tombstone and then different things, do you think they get a tombstone for Jagger anywhere? Where you would have bury?
No, this is a good question. Cousin Gary too. Mother Gary too, she buried in Buxton.
Yeah, I gotta find out Mother Carrie buried then. Right. That's interesting. So if Jagger is a Barnwell that came from St. Lucia, where Walkabout and father come from?
I don't know.
Walkabout?
Because you remember
Walkabout!
Remember-
Where far come from?
remember Captain. Remember Captain?
Yes.
Where Captain come from? The Barbados?
You know where Captain come from?
Come from Barbados.
You make joke.
Yes, and Martha Boxman.
You know Juni gonna get that.
She even big by the Talba, Iban
Yes,
Barbados.
Ibani
Yeah,
Barbados.
you gonna get that. You gonna see Barbados.
Iban there, the same Talba.
So Walkabout, if Jagger is a Barnwell and you father is a Barnwell, a Thomas, but your mother was a Barnwell,
Mother is a Barbados.
so that means that your mother's side not come from here. That is interesting. Wow. Now I find out this Buxton story.
Boxing is a terrible story.
First thing you gotta know about Buxton, that generation there, a large population come from Barbados.
From Barbies?
Yeah, have to intention the whole set of Buxton name, the only Barbados are coming. From this side to like a state name, Orange Nassau,
Yes.
from down this side.
Okay, so that would account for some of the people who either bought property or came to live after they buy property.
Who do play go with?
We to play.
Huh.
That's,
Interesting.
remember cousin Sylvie?
Yes, Sylvie Landry.
It's not a Boxing.
We make jokes, shall I?
No,
So I have to go and talk to Ali.
Yeah, cousin Sylvie born in Jamaica.
no, not talk to
Not
Ali,
Jamaica.
talk to the big body.
Isn't that cousin Natty Williams bring she down to
Ali
Ghana?
them and shop in the Ali, but play like
He bring she, mine she. And then she married to Landry. The Landry is a boxing man.
Yeah.
That's how she live in boxing. She used to go up to Jamaica. She got a
Okay.
sister came when she died. From Jamaica.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I got a lot of news. So, okay.